When you begin to expand your portfolio and the type of content that you make, you've got to make a name for yourself, you know, make an identity. And that's what we're going to talk about today in this episode of Behind the Scenes. Today we're going to talk about the corporate video. Let's get into it. The story of Nandi Entertainment actually goes further back than the story of Paradise. For example, the name actually came around in 2014 when I was coding on the computer and making games. It was called Entertainment because I wanted a variety of different products to be presented by Nandi Entertainment, not just film and not just TV. There are other expansions I want to get into later on, but for now, Nandi Entertainment was only just a... how should I put it? Nandi Entertainment is just an identity. It's where I can slap a name onto a video and say it's mine, crediting myself. Giving credit to people's work is really important. Miscrediting people is actually more dangerous than you think. Legally, let's just say I make a product, for example, or I'm the cameraman behind the film. And let's just say, for example, I had someone else film this for me, like right now. I then credit myself and say, I filmed this. Not really, because I don't carry the credit on to someone else who did the labour for me. That is why I have an identity, or many companies have identities. It's also called a brand, and the brand is Nandi Entertainment Productions, with the little round logo of Mars and the gold name. The Mars idea was around for quite some time, in fact. It's to do with the fascination of going to Mars. Yes, okay, I had a very weird fascination of Mars exploration. There were countless tests of this logo design before it finally got its debut. Its debut came when the operation came out. However, as a professional company, Nandi Entertainment does understand the simple rules of copyright, of gaining permission to film others, the legal and ethical decisions needed to make new videos. For example, places where you can't film, restricted areas, or health and safety issues such as cables everywhere. You could trip over, for example, and someone could sue you. Now let's talk more about publication and distribution. How you make a product such as a music video, for example, but how are you going to distribute that? How is everyone going to see it? That's where YouTube comes in, that's where a website comes in. It's really important to get to your audience. That's why you'll see a lot of YouTube creators using sites such as Twitter or Instagram, for example. It's a way that creators can actually interact with their audience. But advertisers and commercialists know very well how to manipulate their audience and be able to target the audience directly so they can bring that audience in further and further. However, film festivals, for example, is a really good way to distribute your film and get it out there for the audience to see and even win some awards. So I'm going off subject here because this is really about the actual corporate video itself. It's a little video I made that represented Nandi Entertainment in a very professional way, which was about a homeless man who got lost after Paradise. It kind of is a little bit of a recruitment video to show that Nandi Entertainment is this small, independent and amateur company beginning to grow from its rocks into a tree, and it's giving the professionalism side of what we do and what we offer and what's to come. But that was the video for today, and the corporate video obviously came out. It wasn't the most successful video. It was very formal, it was very experimental. I think it was the first time I actually used the 750D. It was like a formal test of that camera But anyway, thank you for watching this behind the scenes episode. I hope this hadn't been too boring. This was more to do with the legality and theory side of a film company and filming and filmmaking. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you for the next one. This is the end of the season. I hope I see you for season 3.